We're back!
In a book haul!
Yay!
Collective book haul from the last few months.
Yes. Yes.
So it's a pretty small haul for me. I've only got 3 books in the last 3 months. Yeah. First one I bought was The Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, which I've already read. You can see in the wrap-up. I loved it. I cannot wait for the next one. If you love fairies and you love Beauty and the Beast and fairies.
She's like, and fairies.
And fairies. And fairies. I love fairy books. Like, I read Wicked Lovely and all of Holly Black's books. I highly recommend them to everyone ever. I love fairy books, like, so much. And this was totally no exception. This was amazing. I loved it. And then my aunt, I went to the bookstore with my aunt, and she picked up,
ooh, it's
like holographic. It's like fun. She picked up Lullaby, because Lullaby and Title by Amanda Hocking, right? Yeah. Are always on, like, the bargain section in Books A Million. She's like, do you have this book? I'm like, I have those 2, which are the middle ones, but I don't have the first one. So she wanted to read the series, so she bought the first one, and she read it. She read all of them, except for the last one, and then she just gave it to me, since I have the 2 middle ones. Cool. So I have Wake, the first one in the Water Song series.
Quartet.
Yeah, by Amanda Hocking. I don't know what it's about, but I have the other ones.
I think they're about mermaids.
I think that, or like sirens, something to do with the ocean. Water Song. I don't know. I want to try to read them before the end of the summer, since I feel like they're like summer reads because it involves the ocean.
Probably.
That's what I think about in my head, even though I could read it. Because I live in Florida. It's really never not summer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, except
we get like 2 weeks in February where it's like really cold, and we're like, oh,
winter jacket. And then we wear hoodies.
Yeah, exactly.
And we like bundle up like it's 5 below. And I'm not even from this state originally.
Nope.
I'm from Massachusetts.
Which is
it does
further
get
north
really
than where
cold.
we grew up.
You get them
lost all my northern blood. Nor'easter. And then I bought You by Carolyn Kepnes. Stop it. I've seen so many people haul this book recently, and it's told from the point of view of someone who's stalking someone.
Ooh.
And I was like, I am all about that. I like those kind of creepy books that involve stalking and kidnapping. I don't really know why. My brain is like, yes, you want to read that. But a lot of people have this book recently. Like, after I bought it, I've seen so many people haul it. Probably because it's in the bargain section of Books A Million.
Yeah.
Isn't that where it's hardcover? I want to read it, so I paid not even $7 for this book. Win! Yep, gonna buy it. So that's it for my haul.
Okay, so for me, what I've gotten over the last few months, I got The Infects by Sean Bodine. It's a zombie book. I have already read this one, and it has the formatting of it's really cool. If you have already seen our wrap up, you've seen, but it has like case files, and then there's also a couple of menus in here. I found it the first time. Isn't that good thing?
And I was like, no.
No, you already showed me once.
Oh, well, just look at the
it's in there. And then, because I've been working so many extra hours, my sister was in on this with a coworker of mine. I've been working like 12-hour days a lot, and I ended up working myself sick, like this one did over here. But my coworker bought me a series. Well, not really a series. She bought me the first 2 books in the series. She got me Unhinged and Splintered series by A.G. Howard.
Best books ever written.
Yes.
So now I will be getting sometime soon. Is the last one already?
I don't think it's in
paperback yet.
It might, because there's another one coming out in January. But it's like...
Is it a novella that's coming out?
I think so. I think it's a novella. But
like a bind up?
I can't wait for it.
Is it going to be about her mom and dad?
No, I think it's about them.
So yeah, I got
Not
these.
sure exactly, but I want it.
Is it Moth Mirror? Moth in the Mirror?
Oh, that's a novella.
Okay.
Which I actually bought that novella. I actually bought it. Where did you get it? I got it on Amazon. It was like 99 cents or something.
And then I got Spirit of the Wolf, channeling the transformative power of lupine energy. Art is by Antonia Neshev, and the words by Linda Starwolf with Cassie Piscatelli. Sorry. Words. Last names. So, yes. One of my totem animals is the wolf.
I think mine's a sandhill crane. No, you don't understand. Every morning we come out to leave for work. They're behind the car.
They live here. They live in my backyard too.
Mm-hmm.
They're always here.
But then when you start dreaming about them,
I had a nightmare about wolves the other day.
oh, gotta listen to this later.
Random.
And then, cause I've been watching, like, I started off watching resin videos, like how to make your own like resiny capuchons. I started off with watching Beataholic, and that kind of spurred me into watching a ton of jewelry making videos for like a year, and then I started finally wanting to crack down and start actually beading and making jewelry. So as a surprise, she pulled a surprise, like I pulled a surprise, this one.
And I'll haul that in a moment.
She got me Ultimate Beading Bible. It is a complete reference with step-by-step techniques.
I really don't think there's
Yeah, it's
C&B
really
Crafts. Maybe. I think that's what.
Oh, edited by Marie Clayton. So, there will be links in the down bar, though.
Man, I gotta get a YouTube hobby now.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
yes.
I'm gonna be the urban explorer of the group.
I actually, like, they could totally, like, people are so zen in when they do their, and they're like 20, 30, 40, 50-minute videos, sometimes even upwards of an hour. I fell asleep to those.
Unintentional ASMR video.
Exactly.
I've done it.
That's exactly what it is. It's unintentional ASMR.
I've done it to the soaping videos.
Yeah. Can't really do it too, and then, well, yeah, you can if you're used to screaming kids.
No,
I
I do
up
to.
like, what? What just happened?
I do it to Soapstar, who is in Ireland. It's so quiet you can barely hear her, but her voice still comes out enough that I can fall asleep. Not because it's boring.
Just
It just, it's
Yeah.
so zen. It's like crocheting. You're just kind of lulling yourself into like a zen, like meditative state.
Like I can't even fall asleep anymore without ASMR videos. I'm like so used to watching.
I have to have on my YouTube at night.
And my Kindle updated the other day, and I couldn't watch videos.
Oh,
It's just like nope. And then it updated again last night, and I couldn't,
bug.
because I had to try to go to sleep 2 nights in a row without any ASMR videos. I'm like, I can watch them on my TV, but then it's like you can't hear it because it's so far away.
Yeah, because they're so quiet. Tangent.
Sorry. Now you know my sleeping habits.
Yeah, exactly. To Amy.
Alright, so, yeah, like they've hinted, I have a big haul. And I actually, as we're sitting here, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I added that one to my collection.
Every time we go to the bookstore, it's like arms full of books.
Yes,
Like,
but-
really?
She has a problem more than what we do.
Yeah.
So, I added the Wicked Will Rise, which I read in July after reading Dorothy Must Die in June.
Who is the author?
That is Daniel Page.
Okay.
Do we know when the next one is coming out?
I don't.
I don't know.
We'll look that up and get to that.
And then, like how I surprised Roberta with the Ultimate Beating Guide. One day I just been having a tough day at work. I'd worked since March. I'd been working 12-hour days, 5 days a week, sometimes even 6 days a week, trying to help my team catch up on some stuff we're behind. And one day I had enough. And she got off before I did, and she went and she got me the Everything Soap Making book, because she knows that I am interested in getting into making cold process soaps and some others, you know, I might get into.
It's recommended by the Soap Queen.
Yes, and Brambleberry.
That is
who also runs Brambleberry. And then I don't know when I bought all of these. These are all bought at different times. But I got a special first edition George R.R. Martin, The Ice Dragon, with a special poster by Louis Arroyo, which is
the cover.
Which is on the cover. It is so gorgeous. I mean, this artwork is just beautiful.
And then there's also a silver thing. I don't know if you can see it.
And then the end papers.
It's really pretty book.
Yeah, it is a really pretty book.
As a huge Game of Thrones fan, and I can't wait for Winds of Winter to come out.
Now, is that a novel or is it a graphic novel?
It's a novel.
Is it? So tiny. Well,
It's a novel with photos.
it's a novella. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should read
Maybe
that
like a
this month.
novelette.
That'll take you no
Yeah.
time to read.
So I got that. And then by Kelly Armstrong, I got Sea of Shadows.
Is that about dragons?
Yes.
I've seen it around BookTube, but I've never really...
So I got that.
It's really pretty. The next one's coming out soon.
And then by Kimberly McCreet, and I hope I am pronouncing your name right. If not, I apologize. I have Where They Found Her, and this is a signed first edition.
Oh, it's signed?
Yes,
I didn't realize that
ma'am.
when you